The cameras are fixed to one man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. A big night for fans and players alike here in Berlin. We're at the Olympiastadion. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Hertha Berlin, and they face Köln.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Well, they never seem to be bothered by playing away from home. It's no surprise to have a look at the record, and it's stellar, Lee.
Yeah, 10 wins in 12 games is a great record in itself, but the fact that it's an away record speaks volumes for this setup. Really confident bunch of players that expect to win away from home. It's a manager's dream.
A look at the Hertha starting lineup. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the 3 up front, the 3 in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the 3 centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
So the starting 11 for Köln. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
And the match is underway. Radonjic, Dilrosun, Nemanja Radonjic. Defensive efficiency personified. Elvis Rejbetsai. Darida. Luka Bacchio. Well, sloppy in possession. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Höger. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
I don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead.
Couldn't hang on to it. He's in behind. He truly was in a wonderful position, Lee, but he squandered the chance.
Well, he went for placement, he didn't go for power, and he's missed it.
They get the ball once more. What can he do from here? Could go ahead. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
And time for the change now. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Omar Alderete. Really good interception. Good defending. Well, he likes to run at them. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
News of a goal in the Leipzig match, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Augsburg. It's been scored by Jan Moravec. A great goal. Hit from fully 25 yards at bounce once, beat the keeper for pace. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And possession given away. Can they get in behind them? What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Intercepted it, won it back. It might be on for them. And the penalty has been given here. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. The save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Now they've lost it. Getting forward. Unable to keep the ball that time. With a chance. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the... Well, the injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down that road, so treatment can be administered now. And the game restarted by means of a drop ball. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Apologies to our viewers for cutting Alan McInally short there. To confirm, Leipzig did score in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. Difficult to stop him. He's got the right idea with that pass, and the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee, spot on there.
Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Well, they've given him too much space. And options in the centre. But nicely executed defensively. Being pressed and pressed high. Close possession. He's taken on his opponent here. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Perfect challenge. No let-up in the pressing department. Darida. Extremely sloppy in possession. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Promising attack, this. Crossing into the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. So half-time here, and the visitors in front. We spoke earlier, Lee, about their tremendous away record.
Well, Derek, it seems that this happens every other week for this team. They just find a way of getting their noses in front. And when they do that, they're very difficult to beat. They've proved that all season.
Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
I don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end.
He's in behind. He truly was in a wonderful position, Lee, but he squandered the chance.
Well, he went for placement, he didn't go for power, and he's missed it.
What can he do from here? Could go ahead. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. He's got the right idea with that pass. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Really a very poor ball. Now what can they do from here? Real chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Unable to keep the ball that time. Looks promising, this. Superbly read and executed. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. No shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. Lee and I will be with you for this match.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's what I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. Now he must favour the cross. Fruitful looking attack. And still an opportunity. Well, they can bring it out now. Real danger. Cutting the ball back. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as we can see again here, he knows exactly what he's doing and kids all the defenders with the cutback. And then he almost mishits it, to be honest. You just wonder if that deceived the keeper a little bit. But either way, I'm sure he won't care about that.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up. It's Köln against RB Leipzig.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter. The visitors have had total control of possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Here it is now, a substitution.
Die Nummer 16, Jairo Dulgosu. Neu auf dem Feld, die Nummer 23, Eduard Löwen.
Can they get in behind them? And that will be a corner. Now the delivery, taking care of business defensively here. And he favours the inside route. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. And a goal at the Red Bull Arena has gone in. Let's hear about that goal from Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Augsburg. It's been scored by Daniel Caligiuri. I didn't think he could reach it, but he got on to the end of the cross with a lovely diving header. 71 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Top-class defending. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Tohuna Riga. The attack carried promise, but petered out. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Just 10 minutes to go. Tohuna Riga. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Skiri. It looks promising. And crossed in there. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there, just mistimed his tackle.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Making progress. Höger. And he's through here. Well, it might still work out for them. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Straightforward take. And there goes the final whistle. True to form this, we spoke earlier, Lee, about their fantastic away record.
Well, Derek, it's become quite easy for them away from home, hasn't it? Lovely game today. They seem to thrive when the pressure from their own fans is just lifted off their shoulders a bit. And then you get a performance like that. Terrific stuff.
Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it! How on earth is this still level?
I don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end.
He's in behind. He truly was in a wonderful position, Lee, but he squandered the chance.
Well, he went for placement, he didn't go for power, and he's missed it.
What can he do from here? Could go and saved it. He's got the right idea with that pass. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's missed time more than anything there. Just missed time.
And a warm welcome from the banks of the Rhine. This is the scene here in the German city of Cologne. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Köln facing RB Leipzig.
Yeah, the talking is over, the game plans are set. Now it's up to the players to go out and earn their corn. There's nothing the managers can do once the first whistle goes. I think, Derek, we're in for a cracker.
So the starting 11 for Köln. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Vielen Dank, liebe Fans, und nun natürlich viel Spaß bei dieser Partie hier im Rhein-Energiestadion.
And the match is underway. And he keeps going. Will he play it in? A wonderful intervention. And he's in. And the decision offside here. Well, for Köln, just what they wanted. A win last time out against Hertha. What is your pre-match assessment this time, Lee?
Well, a pretty easy 2-0 away win. They were cruising in their last game. But will they win today? I'm not so sure. It'll be a lot tighter. I'm going for a draw.
Well, for Köln, you have to conclude everything went to plan in their win against Hertha. What is your pre-match assessment this time, Lee?
Well, Derek, they're in a great position.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And foul it is then. Well, they need to get tighter. Rob them. Konrad Leimer. An important interception. Well, it's always great to watch a footballing magician at work, and Emil Forsberg is certainly that. Lee, what do you expect we'll see from him?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Space and time for the cross. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Benjamin Henrichs. Amadou Haidara. Well read to ease the pressure. And a throw-in it's going to be. Excellent challenge. Konrad Leimer. And now they have the ball back. Chance to cross. Forsberg. Can he put them in front? Keeper getting the touch.
Well, they've simply got to play better. They can't keep conceding chances at the back. They've dodged another one. The crowd are letting them know.
Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
He goes short. Berger. Can he finish? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
The opening goal of the game then.
Tor für den ersten FC Köln. Die Nummer 6. Marco Rüdiger.
He's in with a chance. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Elias Skiri. Kainz. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. He's taken on his opponents here. Opportunity! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Haidara. Konrad Leimer. Doesn't want to give it away here. Superbly read and executed. Haidara. Real chance. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Clearing in field. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And scope for them to produce something exciting. There's no escaping the fact that they really should be two in front.
Well, you look back at games sometimes and you say, when was the defining moment? That could have been it.
They couldn't maintain possession. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Lee.
Yeah, really hasn't been able to carve out any opportunities today. Certainly hasn't tested the keeper much. We expect more from him, but you can see why they're struggling today.
And the match is underway. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, he's not...
Berger. Can he finish? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. There's no escaping the fact that they really should be two in front.
Well, you look back at games sometimes and you say, when was the defining moment? That could...
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Forsberg. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Konate. Lima on the ball. Alexander Sørloth. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to. It's Köln against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. Should be a really entertaining match.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Chance here. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And it's gone behind for the corner. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Die Nummer 39, Benjamin Henrichs. Neu im Spiel, die Nummer 22, Nordi Mukiel.
And now the delivery. Not messing around with that clearance. Could be a chance to break here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig facing Werder Bremen.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Well, a penalty in one of the other matches, but for which team? Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Bayern Munich. Up to take it, Thomas Müller. He's put the ball down on the spot. Can he score? Big chance. Or can the goalkeeper save it? No, he can't. Lovely skill.
And in with a real chance. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Auswechslung bei RB Leipzig.
And time for the change now.
Die Nummer 6, Ibrahima Konate. Neu in der Partie, die Nummer 4, Willi Orban.
Orban. Well, he's given us away. Schmitz. No foul play, says the referee. He goes short. And he keeps going. Defensive efficiency personified. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Marcel Sabitzer. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Kluivert. And taken away. Well, it could be on for him here. Big chance. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? It's going their way, 2-0. 15 minutes remaining. Possession lost, intercepted. Playing with purpose and control. Good tackle. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. It was a big decision for the referee. A booking previously, but just a free kick this time. No second yellow.
Well, he's got away with one there in my book.
And going short with it. An important interception. Only 10 minutes remaining here. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And now the delivery. It's not a particularly good corner there. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Konrad Leimer. And good pressure high up the pitch. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. Well, you cannot put in an illegal challenge under those circumstances. Red card it is.
Well, he didn't even look for it, did he? He didn't wait for the referee. He knew it was coming. Off he goes.
Just can't get it past the wall. An unforced error, you've got to say. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Marcel Sabitzer. Untidy in possession. He could really get at the opposition. In with a chance. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, Derek, there's not much room for error in this one, but it's a perfect execution just to lift it over the keeper. Great goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And there it is, the final whistle, and it's a victory for the home side. They're going to be happy with this result, Lee.
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not...
Berger. Can he finish? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got a...
Chance here. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Well, it could be on for him here. chance. Oh, it's in. A 2-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Well, you cannot put in an illegal challenge under those circumstances. Red card it is. He could really get at the opposition. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. It is a Rhineland city synonymous with carnival at the start of each year. Welcome to the great city of Cologne. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It is Köln facing Eintracht Frankfurt.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to get off to a quick start here. Attack the game from the off, impose your game plan, and hopefully we get a good game.
So the starting 11 for Köln. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And the starting 11 for Eintracht Frankfurt. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Vielen Dank, liebe Fans, und nun natürlich viel Spaß bei dieser Partie hier im Rhein-Energiestadion.
And this confrontation is underway. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first gun of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
A chance to revisit the goal. One 0 then. Andre Silva. And he saw the situation developing. Good defending. Andre Silva, and the goal kick is the outcome. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And play halted, free kick given. This is looking threatening. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Kostic. Gibril So. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up.
Und bringen Sie Becher zurück, die Sie nicht mehr nutzen. Vielen Dank.
And they're closing him down. How will he react? And take it away. Opportunity it is. It has to be, surely. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And when you get that close to the keeper, you need to do something special. And he delivers. Absolutely brilliant. Lovely dink.
So 2-0 now. Andre Silva. I must say, this looks promising. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Real chance. It's got to be. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key, and the composure is there to round the keeper and slot a really top-class goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Luka Jovic. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass.
The hosts have really controlled possession. If you don't control...
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Being pressed and pressed high. Limnios. Well, that's not watertight defending. Can he do it? Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
It is to be a throw-in. Might really be able to trump, and in with a real chance. A lovely attempt. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Luka Jovic. Really bright-looking attack. Defensive efficiency personified. Now can they counter clinically? And he's in. And it's there for him. And still an opportunity. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Hrustic. Possession given away, unfortunately. Gibril So. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Lee.
Well, he needs something to change. His impact on the game has been negligible. His team down, need him to spark into life quickly.
Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Untidy in possession. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And half-time it is, an acceptable scoreline from the point of view of the home side. They're on top, Lee.
Well, before the game, we put a lot of focus on that fine defensive record of theirs, but it's the forwards who have been stealing the limelight today. It takes lots of pressure off you as a defender when the lads up top are playing like they are. Really sharp, plenty of movement, and if the first half is anything to go by, I'm expecting a few more goals.
And this confrontation is underway. Can he put them in front? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Opportunity it is. It has to be, surely. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with... And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
The hosts have really controlled possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very...
The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
And in with a real chance. A lovely attempt. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. A real struggle to contain him. Well, pressing really high. And he did well to cut it out. Fruitful looking attack. He's in behind. Well, that is not an example of how to chip accurately.
Well, sometimes, Derek, you can be too clever. And he was trying to be too clever there.
A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's Köln facing Bayern.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Well, no opportunity it is. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Chances on. And thumped away. It might be on for them. He knows he's got to react. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And space available inside. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Regained possession. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Eintracht Frankfurt against Hertha.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams.
And he might be through here. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, the referee had to stop play, and he's doing that now so the player can receive treatment. So an uncontested drop ball after the injury. So a throw in here. And a chance for him on the flank. He's keen on cutting in. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Rode, not giving him a moment's peace. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. A real opening now. Oh dear, that is a spectacular failure of composure.
Well, he's duffed it. It's poor technique, one-on-one. What a miss.
Durm. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And the attack fades out. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, not cleared away completely. Applying vigorous pressure. An attack full of promise. Oh, surely. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And firing it into the area. And he read it well. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And he's through here. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Well, great read there to intercept. Creative look about this. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And he's broken free. Can he convert? Dearie me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Well, he's given us away. He's managed to lose his marker. Might be a chance here. Oh, and he puts away in the second chance, but the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a perfect poacher's goal. Sniffing around, waiting for scraps from the keeper. Ian Wright used to get hatfuls of goals like this.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And 5 minutes to go. Losing possession a bit easily. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he finish this? A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Rode. Space and time for the cross. Can they convert? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. And there it is, the final whistle, and it's a victory for the home side. They're going to be happy with this result, Lee.
Well, Derek, with a defence like they've got, the forwards should be chomping at the bit in every game. They did the business today, and all in all, a really solid team effort. Well done.
Opportunity it is. It has to be, surely. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. He's managed to lose his marker. Puts away the second chance, but the goalkeeper angry with himself here. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he finish this? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Space and time for the cross. Can they convert? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.